Okay, Steve Honan here live on YouTube. And that's actually kind of exciting. But coming to you from suburban Chicago and excited to do this on my way to 1 million subscribers. And that's my vision. But today I'm talking about what are the benefits of using YouTube to promote your business. You know, this is a crazy thing in today's economy. Numbers typically, when people are talking about, oh, government debt, the U.S. or other countries, in the trillions of dollars, and they're spending $1 billion here and $500 million there, and the numbers get thrown around so much that there's I think for the average person, the numbers are incomprehensible. And I think that is a problem because the average person can't possibly, and even a more astute person can't possibly take in how big those numbers really are. And that I think can play as a disadvantage to somebody who's thinking about using YouTube to promote their business because the power that you have is um, insane. So, just for a little perspective, I say that I am a time traveler, and I can prove it because I have traveled from October 24th, 1955. I've traveled through time all the way to today. And when I was a kid growing up, we lived for a period of time in northeastern Vermont. And we had a 21-inch black and white portable TV. And we got one channel, Channel 8 from Poland Springs, Maine. And we had one telephone in our house, one phone number. And if you wanted to talk on that phone and someone else was talking on the phone, you had to wait. If someone called you when you were talking on the phone, there was a busy signal. And every once in a while in today's market, you get a busy signal. And it's very unnerving because it's like, damn it, I want to talk to them now. And it's sort of like when you call somebody today and they it goes to voicemail, then you text them, then you email them, and then you keep communicating until you get a response because it's like, I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you now. But anyway, when I was a kid watching that one channel, the only people that were able to bring their product to the market on TV to the masses were the big companies, Procter Gamble, Johnson and Johnson, you know, the ABC, NBC, CBS, those guys. Today it is a complete flip-flop. Everybody can bring themselves literally to the entire earth at any given moment. Now, who watches that is a give, is a up for grabs, but still there is that opportunity. Years ago, and right now I have a service business along with my YouTube channel, but I have a service business and I would advertise in the yellow pages, which are almost really defunct now. But the yellow pages were in the Chicago area, and you had to pick the which books you wanted to be in. And the more books you were in, the more it cost you. I was in 4 books. I had a 1 column inch ad that was something this big, 1 inch by 1 inch. And in 4 books, that was $6,000 a year for me. And every year, without fail, it went up by 10 to 15%. The cost did every year. Just if you wanted to stay there, it's going to cost you more every single year. And I knew guys that had businesses that were paying $10,000 a month for Yellow Page ads. Now, granted, they had a whole page and they did generate the revenue, but it was such a huge expense. And now it's totally different. I spend $300 a year to promote my service business around the world. $300 a month around the world. That's incredible. So, YouTube, and I'm gonna do a quick. I pulled up some. I should have written these on a paper, but I have them on my phone. I have a screenshot that. Hang on one second. Now these numbers may be old, but if they're not accurate, it's because the numbers at this point are larger. But more than 1 billion unique users visit YouTube each month. Now, that number is just beyond comprehension. 6 billion hours of videos are watched each month on YouTube. 6 billion. Uh, 100 hours of YouTube are uploaded to YouTube every minute. 100 hours every minute. That's additional. They're adding to it. And this is a crazy thing. 80% of the YouTube traffic um, is outside the US. So it's an insane. Why wouldn't you promote your business on YouTube? Well, like this, put you on the spot. You gotta do what you gotta do. But the amazing thing is you have that opportunity. So why wouldn't you? I don't know. I'm throwing my hat in the ring. And what I have for you, if that interests you at all, the YouTube. Now, granted, I'm not the end all be all as far as YouTube skills or whatever, but I have access that I can give to you free if you click on the link below, and it will give you a much broader spectrum of how to, what to do, when to do it, et cetera, et cetera. And we can connect up. Or if you want, send me an email at stevehonan@gmail.com and we can chat. But that said, it's a no brainer. You must participate in the YouTube world. That said, thank you very much. And now I just have to end this stream. There we go.